Hi everybody, welcome back to the playing of the game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Don't forget, if you're this far in the campaign, hopefully you really enjoy it. So don't forget to leave that like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. It really does. It's just one click, very simple. 2 clicks, I guess, if you're not already subscribed. But, you know, if you've watched whatever episode this is, 20 episodes in this campaign, you know, God bless you. You've made it through some uneventful episodes. We've had some really good fights as well, but I've had more episodes in this campaign where we didn't have a fight than any other campaign. Probably almost all my other campaigns combined. But the fights we have had have been really, really good for the most part. There have been very few rollover easy fights. So you stick with it. We do get the good fights going in there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put him
Mistress of the undying forest.
Here.
Shadow King.
I'm trying to think, just so I can get a discount on the, well, do I really want to do that? Is this one step gonna matter? I think not. So let's go ahead. We're gonna put him here.
We begin.
Normal stance. So that he gets the 10% off on the discount, whatever, for the army.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
And then we go ahead and get rid of these.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Let me see. So
noble and true.
5% upkeep. This one's 15%, right?
Their soul is pure.
Okay. So we want the 15%er with her.
Alarielle, the Everqueen.
Does this guy have anything? Oh, he's also 15%. So they're both 15%. Okay, so we're gonna go down.
Guided by light.
Hand off everything that's good to him. And then he's gonna go over and deal with the Dark Elves on the other shore. So we're gonna give him gotta have one ballista. We probably need more than one, honestly, but with the dragons, we might be able to work around it. I don't want to get rid of one of these. I don't remember which one is the 15%er, though. I'd give him 4 archers. We need a bit more than that, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 7 front line was pretty good. 3 flyers. We need a mage in there. One of these guys, I can't remember. I think this is the 15%er. Take out the 5%er. Probably. Two, 3, 4. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. We only have 6 archers here, but I would have a ballista. He also doubles as an archer. I think that's fine. Let's do it that way. Oh, she still has some more movement, okay.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
No, he doesn't, though. Alright. So is this...
A noble heart.
Okay, so he does have the 15%er. Alright, and I think that's all good. So we've 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's pretty strong. Right, so he's laced up and ready to go. And then she...
Servant of light.
Go ahead and
guide me.
Pop through here, come down here, get this handoff.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
And then from there, we'll figure out where she needs to go. Probably over here to help out with that stuff. I don't think this dude's coming at me. These are just admirals, so they're not coming at me.
I am the blood of you.
I have no idea. Leon Kurz has been randomly walking around. Lucius Life Quencher.
No.
Nice. My boy Nehek is keeping it real over here. Okay, so that's all good. Alarielle's all good. Shanahan. Okay, so.
Phoenix Crown.
Oh, it's only 2 for these guys. That's pretty nice. 2 for Phoenix Guard now. Can't build Big Papa Dragon yet. Let me just see here. So Dragon's 1 more turn.
All
Okay,
set.
so we wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. 3 of these. Oh, we can go ahead and get Sisters of Avalorn, maybe. How many of those do I want? So we're gonna have Alarielle herself. Probably the 15% Lord, because he has replenishment. So we have to have him. Do we want a sister?
I hear the Widowmaker.
Do I have the building that gives the extra sister stuff or whatever? Sisters of Avalorn. Or like ranks. Sisters. I don't remember if is there even a building like that? Maybe it's here? No, I don't think there's anything that gives sisters a lot extra. Not that I can remember. So we're clear. We can go ahead and hire a sister if we want to. I do need to hire one anyways for the quest. Okay, 5%. That's only 10 influence. That's not bad. Prudent. So we could hire one of these here, because I do need to hire one anyways. So... wow. That's pretty nice. Hero's Army. I mean, I would almost like that guy just to plug him in. You know, whenever I start hiring stuff, but he's too expensive in terms of influence right now. Negator. What does this do? Enfeeble and Malekith mystifying miasma. Decent. Okay, let's just go with this handmaiden then. Prudent.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Okay. Maintain at least 86% of the following corruption in the specified province. Okay. Okay, so we should have that at the end of turn.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Now where did
Your
that
word.
handmaiden go? Okay, here.
Handmaiden of the
Just
Everqueen.
replenish, growth.
A champion of Isha.
I'm trying to remember. I know we had one at the very beginning. Discreet's kind of whatever. Damn. Hawkish Precision. Now that only applies to... It does not apply to Sisters of Avalorn, which is annoying. Diplomat doesn't matter. That's really good. Oh, that's only for lords or whatever. Okay, so they can't move, range of 100, entangle. Use it twice per battle. You can only get a steed, so... I mean, she's pretty damn weak, honestly. That's pretty weak. I don't even know if it's worth taking him. +5 public order's good. She has no armor, very low melee attack, slight bonus. I mean, she's just going to get torn up by chaos. I was hoping she would have some kind of buff. Like that this might be good for everybody, but it doesn't affect sisters, so... And she does give replenishment, which is good, but I already have the Lord for that. And the Lord is... at least has more armor and more melee defense and all that crap. Like, he's a much better melee fighter. She seems pretty terrible. Like, if this was range for everybody in your army, that would be amazing, but it's not. It's just for her. Yeah, I'd just rather have a dragon. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Do I want her, or do I want a dragon? Or do I want, like, some other big baller unit? So...
Her
we might
most
just
loyal servant.
get rid of her. I mean, we can put her in this army while we
Guardian of the
wait.
Phoenix Crown.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab sisters. I think I want like 7 of these. 7 of those. So how? Okay, so we're gonna have the ward. We're gonna have her plus the wards. That's 2. So we have 18 open slots. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. 3 Phoenix Guard. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 7 of those. 19, and then we have to have dragons. We have to have probably 3 dragons. I think the Ice Phoenix still worth it just because that debuff is so big. I mean, maybe only do 2 Phoenix. Maybe only 5 of these. We'll see, but I need... Okay, so I definitely need 3 dragons. 3 dragons, 3 Phoenix things, and I would like to have at least 1 Cav. Maybe 2 Phoenix things. I feel like I definitely want 3 dragons. That way we can gang up. If they have a Chaos Dragon, we can just go gang him in the air and kill him. And the dragons are really good. They are very expensive though, but maybe just 5 of these. Maybe I got too many sword masters. Like, we need a strong infantry line though. It's tough. There's so many good options to choose from. But that's what we'll start with. I know I want at least 5 of these, and then we'll play it by ear from there. The archers aren't that amazing because they don't have any archers themselves. Like, they just have a bunch of stuff that has a lot of armor and shields, so the archers aren't going to be that amazing against them. And we're not going to be sieging Chaos, so that's not going to matter. But they are very good against giants and, like, the big ogre Shaggoths and stuff like that, but so are the Phoenix Guard units. So I think having some of these is useful, but not too many. Alright, what else do we got here? Did I not move him? Oh, I'm recruiting with him right now. Damn, do I cancel my recruitment at Pox March? Or... I really don't want to cancel the dragon. Even if they take this, I need to finish the 3-turn recruitment of the dragon.
Wisdom awaits.
I can't believe I could only hire 2. I need, like, maybe I just didn't want to hire more than 2. Yeah, maybe I'll only do 2 because I have the Phoenixes and all this stuff. It's also expensive. I do need to upgrade these. I guess we'll go with 2 dragons.
Techless. High Lawmaster.
Or do I want... Let me just get 3. I'm just gonna get 3 because I feel like the fire thing is kind of worthless. Let's just go with 3. Yeah, let's just go with 3 here. Because the Skaven are no joke, man. Those things are going to be tough to fight. So we don't need to play with that. That's maybe the hardest thing down there that we're going to fight. We'll see. Okay, what do we got here? Nagaroth. Great that. Lycia. We look in logs. No, look almost every episode. We are at 100% right now. But would it be better to go for logs or to go for the trade building? The trade building does give public order also. We can tax this again. There we go. upgrade this white tower. It's super expensive. That would allow me to hire some big stuff up north. Is this worth? I mean, 12% research rank, recruitment duration for the province. You can get the War Masters in 1 turn. That's pretty good. The Sword Masters in 1 turn. And you get recruit rank +2. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do it. We're starting to go broke, but it seems pretty nice. Moon Shard. What is I gonna get? A Sisters of Avalhorn building? It's very expensive. No, because I need to have the recruitment thing. I think the trade is fine, or I don't know if I should do the logs or the trade. Public order is kind of a thing. Let's just do the trade. Okay, that's all good. Everybody's moved. I believe still working the techs. Norska's united. That's bad news, Bears. They get pretty strong. Lost our trade with Border Princes. Alright. Middenheim. I think you might be in trouble, my friend. Stop killing my customers! Chaos is even fighting the vampire counts. Maybe we'll fight each other here. Beastmen are running rampant over here. I was busting them up as Empire at one point. With my Empire campaign. I don't know who's stronger, Empire or High Elves. It's tough to say. I haven't had a Mega Primetime High Elf building yet. Those Demigryph Knights that you get for Empire at like tier 4 are beast. Very, very good. And you actually have good artillery as Empire 2, which is very nice. Like heavy armor pounding units, you know, with the mortars and cannons, and you can deal with some armored stuff. And then you have the great swords. I don't think those are quite as good as... I'd have to look at the stats again on great swords, but I feel like they aren't as good as the Hoeth. But it's just those demigryphs just shatter people. I mean, maybe I should be getting more of these Dragon Knights. Yeah. I gotta finish hiring these dragons, though. We can come over and retake this here in a second, but... Really? Can we not beat that? There's a lot of heroes. I guess not, whatever. Just fight it. Well, they just sacked it. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. It's just annoying, but I gotta get those dragons. Yeah, I feel like Empire... Damn it. Lost a trade agreement with Bordello. Means they got their last fort taken.
Drones.
Well, we're still hanging in there. Win 3 battles against Norska. Huh. Okay, well, we gotta go take them on. What does that mean, the last stand? Did it hold Talia yet? I don't know if Talia's gonna hold. Okay, some of these... Himri just took this. What is this stuff? How did Top Knots get down there? What? Nobody can stop these things. These guys are a little weakened. There's only 11 of them left out of 20. Oh, here we go. Great swords. Let me see. How much? Plus 8 versus infantry. Yeah, Swordmasters of Hoeth. Crush them. I don't know, man. I'm really surprised these Swordmasters. Maybe it's just... I don't know, I'm looking at it wrong. Elves, y'all care to come out and chip in here? I know y'all got some strong stuff. Okay, that's not that strong.
Lady of the Glade.
What are these? Wood Wardens. Not sure what those are.
Proud son of Athalurin.
Y'all gotta step up though and make some plays here. Come on.
Your demise is certain.
And they're starting to actually replenish some too, because this is chaos infested now. Make sure they're not coming at me. They're not. These guys are still sieging me up. Oh, I can tax this now. Get the money that way. Okay. Should have done that last time. Because sometimes having a rebellion show up there can actually be a good thing. Because they'll fight the people that are sieging you to start with.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Alright, so all of these guys are still hiring.
Alarielle the Radiant. Their soul is pure.
Two 2% from trade. I want this. Or do I want more replenish? Maybe more replenish. A Great Eagle would be cool with him. Give me a little bit more Air Force. But 3% from trade is kind of nice. And port income. I'll go with that for now. Oh, he gets another point. Okay.
Noble and true.
We can go ahead and get rid of these. Save a little money.
Alarielle the Everqueen. Sailing.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I mean, I'm never going to use this guy as an actual lord, so I might as well just get Merchant Lord on him.
There is only vengeance.
A paragon of virtue.
Alright, power drain. Yeah, more stuff.
Their soul is pure.
When Loic dances, so shall I. Make way. We gather here.
Alright, y'all, you better attack at this turn, because I'm about to roll up.
There is only vengeance.
The Warriors still doing their thing. Chase. Growth's fine. Maxed out. Now, if I wanted to really micro it, micro this. How many more turns do I have?
Guardian.
2 turns on this. I could do one more turn of one turn of this. 10% trade. Then we can rotate back and do one more turn of something else.
Champion of the Everqueen.
I guess I can go ahead and put her in here just to reduce cost.
I stand with you.
Defender
And then
of
we'll
the
just delete
Everqueen.
her in a couple of turns when we don't have any more space.
Queen of Avalon.
I kind of want to delete the guy that just has the 5%, but
A noble heart.
we can leave him here for whenever I
Light
bring a recruiter
glistens
back. We can
on
just
the
have him chill
waves.
here. Although he is 238 per turn, just chilling doesn't really do a lot. Probably just delete him. honestly.
Honesty itself.
Faithful servant.
Welcome.
And this guy is
A
costing me a
noble
lot.
heart.
Yeah, 10% discount's fine, but he kind of just doesn't do enough. He just sucks. Like, he just doesn't have enough firepower. He just gets run over by chaos, and his skills are terrible. So they just, you don't have very good heroes as high elves for sure. I mean, this is all good and everything, but just normal mages are way better, especially life mages. Let's just get rid of these two.
Their soul is pure.
Skaven heroes are way better. Almost every faction's heroes are way better. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this dude.
I seek your protection.
Cut a little cash here. Like, sometimes if they have a really cool trait, like the minus 15%, like they can get some good traits and things like that, but I would just take a
Guardian of
Skaven
the
Warpfire
Phoenix
Engineer and like a Plague Priest any day of the week.
Mistress of the undying forest.
I think the Wizardmen have really good units too, like heroes, just because they can all get on like monstrous mounts.
There is no limit
Crazy
to my
mounts.
power.
Okay. Alright, we'll just let them do their thing. That's all good. No one's invading me up there. Okay. Next turn. Empire confederated with Midland. Okay. Jesus, they're in dire straits. Holy crap. There's 3 Beastmen tribes. 4 Beastmen tribes. Chaos. Chill, y'all. You can't suicide your stuff. Just hide in your damn towns and wait on the elves to show up and save your butts. I gotta get over there, man. But I gotta have some baller units, too. Elven artillery is definitely garbage. 100%. That's the big thing that Empire has an advantage over. But I think the Sword Masters, with all of the upgrades, when they get to level 9 or whatever, and I have all the technologies for them and all the skills and all that, I think the Sword Masters are the best. Either those or the Hoggoth Executioners are the best in the game. They obviously have some of the best dragons in the game. I don't know about Cav. I feel like Demigryphs are... I don't know about Demigryphs versus Dragon Knights. I feel like Demigryphs are better. Demigryphs are freaking awesome. I love Demigryphs. What is this? Oh. Okay, he is actually attacking at this turn. Alright, well, we got a good siege battle here. Let's do this. I'm going to go down swinging. I mean, if I have to rebuild this, whatever. Elves obviously have a super strong economy early on. If you get all those trades, like you're in a very safe place, you have a really good economy. So the early game, as long as you beat the... you play your diplomacy right, and you bust up those Dark Elves in the back corner, you know, that's kind of... First few fights are kind of tough. But if you play your politics right... Maybe I just got kind of lucky this campaign. I don't know. Like I said, I've lost this campaign a lot. When I was trying it in hard mode, even on normal mode, those first few fights, if you don't win decisively, you can get busted up. Especially if they send their main stack from the main town down to get you, like, pretty early on. It can be tough, but if you get through that, like, you're so friendly with all of the good factions out there, all of the hero factions, then... you know, the mid-game is very simple. You get a ton of territory from confederations and a ton of gold. But now, moving into the late game, you're so isolated from everybody else on this island that it's hard to get over there to help them. It takes a lot of turns, and your main supply lines are back on the island. Because all of their, like, good buildings require quite a bit of help. Or quite a bit of growth and money. Like, their buildings are expensive. They have a battering ram. What does this do? Magic? Doesn't matter. Don't have anyone that can cast magic. Chariots. Archers. We got Lothar and Sea Guard.
Spearmen! As you say.
Normal archers. Where are these guys? God, we have so many archers. These guys have these towers that have come up here. Okay, so all of these need to be Sea Guard, and they are. Rotate all of these over.
Orders received.
Acknowledged. Archers.
Turn around. I don't know. I forgot how to do, like, about face. There's some hotkey that you can do it.
Northern Sea Guard.
They're not coming in through. They're not coming in through this main place here. I don't think that has an angle to hit them. Okay, so they're facing the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to individually micro them.
Northern Sea Guard. Direct me.
Acknowledged.
Have over here. They have almost nothing. I wonder if I can come in and attack this and just, like, slow it down. Unless I just can't see a lot of that stuff over there, which is totally possible. I can't see all their units. There's no way this is all of their units. Bolt thrower. Okay, so I should be able to go and pick off that bolt thrower when they come through.
Noble.
I'm trying to think if I want him up on these towers. I want him to fight on the ground over here. They have more units over here. Probably just right here, just have them just hold this, and then we can fire down into them maybe as they come through. Excuse me. Alright.
Without fail.
You can't control where the towers aim, unfortunately.
It will be done. Archers, kill them! Seal!
He's trying to stall him.
It will be done. We will obey. It shall be done. Archers, we will obey. I am ready. Right away.
You come over there. I think we can stop this. Get out, bird. Get out, bird. Oh, God, get out. Hopefully he comes back and we can kill the bolt throwers soon.
Lothern Seaguard. For Assyrian.
Hopefully bird comes back. Come on back to me, bird. And I can go kill this bolt thrower. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so they got massacred over there.
Awaiting
Now my
orders.
lord is coming over here.
It will be done.
It shall be done. For the king.
It will be done.
Blackguard of Nagaroth.
Lothern
Okay, well that's
Seaguard.
gonna be annoying.
Ancestors! Archers! Seal!
Where is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're never gonna take these walls down.
Asa, attack. Loyal. Oreo.
Archers! Nakoi!
It shall be done. Loyal.
Yeah, that's done so. We should be able to come over here and just fire onto this.
Can I be praised? Northern Seaguard! Without fail.
We will obey. We away.
Actually, let's...
As you say, without fail. Loyal. Death to all.
I got a couple of ladders here. I mean, whatever. They're done so.
Archers. Orders received.
Archers!
For duty. To the fray.
Archers!
We will obey.
You're in there!
Noble.
Oh,
Draw
Noble's
back.
running.
As you say. Asa, withdraw.
For the Ever Queen!
Sea Guard. Understood.
For Assyrian!
Seal! Make Ulthuan proud!
Oh, I forgot to even use this, dude.
To battle!
Oops, I should have fired that.
It shall be done. We go!
There's Malekith. Yeah. he did.
Loyal! Swiftly! Orders received! Archers! Oreo! Weapons ready! It will be done! For all
Nice blades. Oh, those are special blade swords.
Loyal! Advance! Archers! For Oakland!
Sinner!
Lothern Seaguard! We will obey!
This is where Lothern Seaguard are good. Someone was asking me the other day, when would you ever have Lothern Seaguard? On a siege, they're great. On siege walls, because they can attack people if... You know, obviously they can fire, and then if they're coming up the walls, then they can also fight in melee. They're very good in, like, this kind of instance.
Forward!
Oh god, well, that hurts. Oh, let's just rotate over here. These guys are clumped up too much.
Forward!
Their magic!
Onward! March! Seal! Noble!
Seal! Lothern Seaguard! Quickly now!
Death to all! Archers!
I am firing into my own spears, but I don't care. Just fire on him.
For Assyrian!
Orders received. Loyal! For our ancestors!
Without fail!
Our cause has failed!
Order must be maintained!
Advance!
We will obey! We advance!
By your command! Spearmen! Purify!
Lothern Seaguard! Assur!
Move!
Kill them!
Loyal! Lacoy!
Defend!
Have courage!
Beloved! Lothern Seaguard!
As you say, Assyrian guides us!
We don't have that much piercing, but we've got some. I mean, if you hit him with like 500 arrows or something, more than that. I mean, he's just been getting rained on for like 20 minutes. Not that long, but like probably 5 minutes of just non-stop.
It shall be done. For duty!
Everybody fire on him, you know, type of stuff.
We will obey!
Where'd my bird? I guess my eagle got run off. I don't know where she went.
question.
Come on, he's got like 1 HP. Who's gonna hit that one shot on him? Let's see it. Get out of here with that crap. He's trying to backdoor me. I don't think so. I think he's gonna get away with like 1 HP.
For duty!
Fire, fire, fire. Fire on him.
Kill them!
Uncertainty spreads!
An arrow sticking out of his head. Come on, that's right in the neck. Let's see it. Come on, man. You can't even see your HP. Let's see it. Come on, get him.
Lothern Seaguard!
Okay, a lot of people are probably in range now. Spearmen are running for him.
Death to all!
Come on, he's up against the wall. Oh god, there's the edge of the map. Oh, he ran through the wall. Hacks. Oh. Alright. We held it. With our Lothern Sea Guard. I'm like, for real? They're gonna siege this? We have like 20 archers or something. The normal archers actually did way more damage than the Lothern Sea Guard because they have more armor piercing. Armor piercing's a big deal. Dang it, I didn't kill Malekith. He's very injured though, so... He's gonna run on back home. Probably. The glittering scales is pretty good. That's right, trolls, come at me again. If he were to just run past and run to Quintox, whoa. What just happened? Does this look weird? I'm just looking at the screen over there. Is this in the recording? Something looks really weird with the recording. Doesn't it? When did that just change? Am I imagining that? Right? It's got this border. Like it's no longer 1280p. My head's like huge now. Like the camera is massive. And everything's kind of distorted. Does it look like that for you guys, or is that just me? It didn't look like that at the beginning of the episode, right? When did that happen? That happened just at the end of that battle? Or is it not? Does it only look like that for me and not for you? On the recording. It looks terrible. I've never seen that happen before, where it changes in the middle of a video like that. I might have to exit out of the game and then come back in and see if that helps. So sorry about that. Hopefully it wasn't like that during the whole fight. It was a pretty good little fight. But I'm going to exit out and then go back in and see for the last 10 or 15 minutes here. See how that looks. Now my boys up there are raising hell. So the Dark Elves are probably having to go home to try to deal with... what's his name up there? The Tomb King. So if we run over here to defend, we're going to have a lot of cool different fights. We're going to fight Norska, we're going to fight Chaos, we're going to fight Beastmen, and we're probably going to fight Vampire Counts. That's like 4 different factions we'll get to fight, so that's pretty sweet.
Those who speak the truth are always welcome here.
What's up, man? Yeah, we can do that. Just give me some money. God, that's like almost giving me a headache looking at that. Like, my game doesn't look like that, what I'm watching on my main screen, but on the second screen, I have the OBS, and it looks like it just all of a sudden got this really weird-ass border and everything. Like, I've never seen that. I can't even read the text. Looks like everything's squished. Looks like it's running at, like 120p or something. Maybe not that bad, but it looks like a freaking PlayStation 1 game or something. Nothing wrong with that. Classic graphics. It's just an abrupt departure from the usual quality. I do wish they would remaster, like, or just like come up with like just individual games, you know, with different campaigns and missions that look cool, like the Shadow of the Horned Rat. I really like that game and the mechanics. I mean, it probably doesn't meet the balance standards of today's games, you know, because like the Amber Wizard was just overpowered as hell in that game, but they could balance it and make it fun. I liked it. Just like a persistent, like you don't own towns basically, but you adventure around and go on different quests, and like a persistent army where when you lose and you have to pay for replenishment and stuff like that, but you don't manage towns, and then there's just all these missions and fights that you have to go on. I think that would be pretty cool. They don't make games like that much anymore. I don't think. I mean, maybe they do. But come on guys, let's speed this up. Okay, Tlaxlan or whatever has been eliminated. Okay, more confederations. Glittering scales. Yes, that's very good. We definitely want that. Nice. Phoenix Guard. Okay, so this turn just started, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit out. It saves it automatically. So I'm going to exit out, and then I'm going to try to restart it and see what happens. We could just end it there. It's at 52 minutes. It's still looking really funky. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell happened. Why it's doing that. I guess we'll just call it right there. I mean, 50 minutes is pretty good. We got our good fight. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I'm going to investigate and see what's up with OBS. Maybe I'll turn it off and turn it back on and see if it works. If I do that, it's going to end the recording anyways. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. What if I change to this? Okay, so that's my desktop. But it still has these bordered edges. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look in the settings real quick. Bicubic. I don't know. I'm going to have to investigate. I think we'll go ahead and call it. And then, so it's a shorter episode, but we did get a really good fight. And then we'll get back at it next episode. Glittering Scales is a really cool item that we got. I'll get this. There we go. So you can see me talking here. We did get the Glittering Scales. Really cool. That's a good item. We're going to continue to buff up Alarielle. She should be good to go. Maybe in an episode or probably 2 episodes we'll have her over there in the thick of things fighting again. We'll get her with the all pimped out units. I assume Skaven are going to go hostile with me very soon because I'm the only person left in the jungle to the south that could oppose them, so I've got to get ready for that. We'll get the dragons, we'll get him buffed up. So we're going to be fighting some Skaven to the south very soon. We're going to go get our revenge on the Dark Elves with Alethanar is going to run over there and just start rampaging them. And then hopefully we get Alarielle over to help save our friends. And we'll probably need Tyrion over there at some point, but we got to get Alarielle over there ASAP. I'm going to be out of money probably after decking out Alarielle's army, totally pimping it out, and then pimping out what's his name's army in the South Jungle. We're probably going to be out of money. But if we start to get some more money, if we gain a lot of territory with Alethanar from the Dark Elves, we get some more money rolling in, then we might be able to bring out Tyrion and hopefully have him not die this time. So anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry about the weird graphical stuff. Once again, I don't know what's up. I'm going to investigate it and see. We at least got a really good fight. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good day.